to the improvised Eurovision song. This is Mark from the Netherlands.
And Vincent from Belgium.
We are the Rainbow Warriors. No, not together.
Oh, yes, we are. And it might come to a shock to some people in the audience, but we're actually gay.
Well, Mark, I need to put a little correction.
Right.
I'm not gay. I'm queer. I mean, it's nothing personal. It's just not the label that I identify myself with.
Well, thank you for clarifying, because this is what we all do. We label each other. And for instance, if you put the Eurovision and gay together, you might be like, oh, that's some damn Eurovision gays.
And you might be 90% right.
So if you call us that, we'll be like, yeah, sure, that's one label that creates our identities. But there's way more. For instance, personally, I love to travel. I am a proud guncle of my niece and nephew, the kids of my brother. I'm a master of law. Yeah, okay. I'm so proud. And I'm just going to put it out there, I'm also single and available. It's Barcelona Pride, baby.
It's true. Some labels for me, I am a project and process developer on the cable and fiber network in Belgium and Luxembourg.
Yeah!
I'm addicted to cheesecake. I have 2 bachelor's degrees, which I do nothing with. It's in the social sector. And I eat my lasagna layer per layer.
What?
Fuck you too. But we all label each other, but we are actually not the 2 of us alone.
No, definitely not.
We have a 3rd person with us today, and you might think, pianist, bad on you. Bad on you. That's one label. Tell us, Marcus! Your labels that the people think, well, I did not think that about this person.
Norwegian, maybe?
Yeah, we brought the entire country. And one more label.
I play video games with my partner.
Ooh, exciting and sexy. These are a few of our labels.
Yes, but we're also curious to your labels. So think of what people might think of you, but also the label that you want them to think of you when they think of you. So this sounds very complicated, but it's not that hard.
Your sexuality shouldn't matter.
For
We
instance,
want things that should matter about you.
if they're gonna speech at your funeral, you want them to say this label about you. For instance, they could cook very well, or they were lovely people. Something like that, or it could be anything of those categories that we just mentioned. But just have a think of what people might call you, but also think of the label that you would want them to call you. And you can shout that out as I count to 3. Right, so have a little time to think. And we want to hear it in 1, 2, 3.
Liberty! Make you feel like the most important person in the world.
Spoken like the person that really wants to be the most important person in the world. But who said that? Most important person in the world?
It makes you feel like the most important person.
Makes you feel, is that something that people are actually saying about you right now?
No, it's the thing that I think my mom had that, and that's something I strive to do.
Your mom says to other people, he makes me feel like the most important person in the world.
People felt that my mom made them feel like the most important person in the world when they were with her, and that's something that I aspire to.
I think that's beautiful.
Beautiful.
I think that's a great label to have. Makes other people feel like they're the most important people on the planet. Let's make it a planet. That's a great label. Can I ask you, where are you from? Where do your roots go?
Originally from New Jersey, in the United States of America.
Yes. So we will see a story about somebody that wants to be part of the Eurovision Song Contest, that lives in the United States. I mean, Australia's there already. Why not? Do we have everything we need?
I think so.
I think think so too.
I hope so.
Okay, everyone, welcome to douze points! Hola and welcome to the annual Eurovision Song Contest 2024, this year here in Barcelona.
Bienvenue dans le parcours d'Eurovision de la chanson en Barcelona.
My name is Jimena.
My name is Stella, and you look gorgeous, Jimena.
Thank you very much. This is made by a local person, yes, and we will be hosting the Eurovision 2024, and we have a lineup of non-political events for you all. But first of all, disclaimer.
Yes.
Any and all people that resemble any and other people that you think you might know or are actually people that are here in the room, do not take it personal. This is not about you.
If you have any complaints, please mail Kiva at bigthing.ses.
That was our sponsor. Great. Well, I think we should be going with the very first song, and it is a recurring winner from last year that may not have deserved to win again. But first song up is Sweden! 20 years earlier in the United States. I wake up every day wishing that I want to stay. I lived here my whole life. I've even tried to find a wife, but the city is killing me, and I mean that literally. Every day is a struggle to survive. I want a new life. I want to get away. I want to see the other side. I wish I would stay, but I need a new life. I need some color, some weird-ass friends. I wish people didn't tell me to stop. I might go to That's what how do I tell my mom? God, she's gonna fucking kill me.
Dearest son, I got us some Taco Bell.
You know how I love Taco Bell because it's such an authentic Mexican food.
It comes con guacamole.
Did you know that I read on the internet empanadas are in Spanish?
No, but digas.
Mom, I have some news. Yes, and it's gonna come as a complete and utter shock to you. So, did you take your blood thinners this morning?
Of course I did. I have a whole pain medication in the bathroom.
Okay, is Dad also joining us, or is this just us two, like normal, usually?
It's just us two, and that's why I'm so happy that you're still here.
Well, thank you for the Taco Bell, but I want other food. I want to have things with melted cheese, like real cheese, not plastic cheese. I want the sun to never shine. I want to think tomorrow's going to be sunny, and it ain't. I want people to look super weird at me if I say, "Wait, you don't have gun exercises in school?" That's the feeling I need. I need a sense of false unity and safety. I go to walk 10 kilometers and not understand what people are saying because the accent is so thick. Mom, I'm going to Europe.
What?
Yes,
You can't leave me?
I have to leave you, Mom. And you've done everything for me, Mom. You've been there for me my entire life, and you've made me feel like the most special little boy, even though I'm 25 at the moment. But I need more than this. I need more than this soggy thing.
But you are the center of my universe.
I know, but just like in the universe, we don't have to be next to each other not to realize we're in each other's orbit. I mean, you can be here in the United States, and I can be here in whatever country I might move to, because Europe's a big place. And we can chat, we can WhatsApp, we can phone, but not on roaming, because it's expensive. I can send you letters. Say something, Mom. Please say something. The silence is killing me. So is the food.
This comes quite as a surprise. The only thing I want for my kids is to rise. Hopefully, that's of course in our hometown in Jersey. Wherever you go, I will see.
I have a plane in about 3 hours, and I still have to take a cab. You know how traffic gets, like, every second of the day.
I know, Jersey Bridge is terrible.
It's a real place. I love you, Mom.
I love you, son. Don't get them in Europe.
Oh, I forgot my suitcase.
Oh, I see a plane. Maybe that's him. Not sure what you're getting yourself into, but I will probably be proud all the way. Really wish you could stay, but you should be on your very own way. Bye, son. My son, go get them tiger. Or as they say in Europe, spit them in the mouth.
Mesdames et messieurs, dans 10 minutes, on va arriver à la destination Paris-Charles de Gaulle. n'oubliez pas de mettre tous vos affaires sous votre siège. Ladies and gentlemen, in about 10 minutes we will be arriving at Paris Charles de Gaulle. Do not forget to put your objects in the seat in front of you. Thank you. Damen und Herren, in 10 Minuten kommen wir an in Paris Charles de Gaulle. Vergessen Sie nicht, deinen Affäres zum Unterstuhl zu stecken. Hi, Mom. I'm at the Eiffel Tower.
See you in front of that beautifully built Eiffel Tower.
It's super sturdy. It was made to last forever.
Wow. Is that from the same guy as the Statue of Liberty?
I think it was. It was a French guy. People are super friendly to me, even though everybody here speaks perfect English. Ma, I have to go. I have an apartment to visit.
All right. Good luck. Spit them in the mouth.
It's an apartment building. Bonjour, monsieur. Je suis ici pour appartement. Money, rent,
Thank you for butchering my language.
Oh, I need an apartment. I really need an apartment. This is the place where I'm going to start. This is the place where it needs to be. This is the apartment building where, yeah. Can I rent a flat in this apartment?
Sure thing.
Not even, you don't need any identity?
I'll make the deposit.
Mom, it's like she knows me. Thank you. Which one is it?
That one.
The 4th floor.
No elevator.
I thought this is Paris, of course. Okay, I'll just run to the 4th floor. Oh, a window. Bonjour, monsieur. This way. Oh, God, I love how friendly and interactive the people are here. A lot of homelessness on the first. It's true. But it's Paris, so everybody's pretty. This is gonna be amazing. I have so much things that I want to try. I have. Oh, this is the end. Okay. Manage. Finally here. It's everything I wanted. I think. It's a rat! Let me give you some food. No, then it stays. Let me give you some food. Here is some glow-in-the-dark food. I killed my first rat. It's one of the things in my booklet. It's on number 23 of all things I wanted to do here in Paris. Number 1 is visit the Eiffel Tower. Number 2, eat a baguette. Number 3, go and rent a bike. Number 4, wear a beret. Number 5, go have a date with a local French girl. Number 5, no, 6. That's the end of it. Honey, I wonder how our son is doing there in that filth of a country called France. You know people don't shave there, right?
Nowhere.
Thank you for making it clear. I wonder how he's always been a weird one, right? He's always been singing, thinking people couldn't hear him. And you let him. You created what he is today. He's weak, Matilda, he's weak.
Well, I just wanted to stimulate him. But let's just hope he's not gonna make art or something.
Oh. We come from a long line of people that work with their hands, but not to make things like pottery.
Oh, last time he came back from school with that work of art, it looked more like a shard.
Thanks for that vivid description, Matilda. God, where did we go wrong with him? I mean, I raised my son to be strong and independent, not to sing tunes all day, to make pottery, to just take selfies of himself with the Eiffel Tower. People will think he's, you know... you know?
Lovely.
No.
Interested in architecture.
Western European. I just... Yeah, no. Oh, God. I need a drink.
I just hope he's happy. And doing what he wants. No matter what, I'll be proud. Maybe even when he comes out. If he doesn't, that's fine too. His song, something he can move along, to find his own way, wherever it may. I just find he finds his song.
I found my song, sir.
Really?
Yes. I saw the posters hanging downstairs here in the building of Universal Studios, or whoever owns the Eurovision Song Contest. That Swedish guy. And I thought, I have something you don't have at this point.
I don't believe that.
Yes, there was one thing you don't have.
What?
Americans. Hear me out.
American in the Eurovision? It can't be. No.
Australia was in there. What happened? A continent started watching. Yes.
What?
You decided to push another country out of it. People still kept watching. You decided not to make a political statement.
It's not political.
People decided it was political. But maybe by adding the United States, you will counteract that bad decision with another one, and then I will become the ire of the world, and then people will forget all about it.
If you want to be a part of the Eurovision, I gotta send a letter to the Nations Committee.
I already did for you. Yes. And I signed it in your name. That's what we Americans do. We are proactive, if not borderline fraudulent.
I fucking like your style, man.
That's my boy.
Thank you. Yes. Oh, we have received a letter from an American that wants to participate in the Eurovision Song Contest.
Yes, I've read all the arguments pro.
Oh, you've already read the letter?
Yes, and I think it has a point. We should let them in and let them take over.
What does a Swedish delegate think?
Do we really care?
That's a good question. It's only the top 5 countries that we listen to. I've changed it to French. That is how upsetting this is. We should let an American in. Yes, maybe it will counteract some of our decisions.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe
Let's
people
hope.
will not talk about this anymore next year.
No.
Let's just hope a few countries do not win this year. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay.
All right, maybe we should watch the submission.
Should we watch the submission?
Yes, of the American candidate. Who are they sending?
Oh, that is a good question. I have a picture of him.
Right.
It's full poster size.
Wow. He doesn't look American.
Well, he is wearing the Star-Spangled Banner Speedos. That is it, yes. It is a song all about the struggle that he had to arrive here.
Ah.
Yes, because there doesn't exist songs of struggle in the Eurovision.
No.
It's all about happiness and, you know,
Yeah.
dancing the sha-sha-sha. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, let's turn on the tape.
Let's watch the submission, I think.
Yes, it's on tape.
Yes. I think we're going to be very, very surprised. Are you going to press play?
Sure.
I mean,
But the tape wasn't working yesterday.
there is a delay of a few seconds before the song starts. Okay.
Okay. Just press play. The delay is quite significant.
We're the stagehands, we don't matter. I've traveled mountains, I've traveled far, I've traveled to where this is on this track, in mountain high, that I knew I had to fly. It didn't matter who I wanted to be. The only thing that matters is what people wanted to see. But I wanna sing all along. This song is for my mom. This is for my mom. This is for my mom. This is for my mom. And this song Then I took a plane across the sea. I took a crane to arrive here. I took a plane, I flew so high and never